Okay, we're going to go over our number three, which is our three guard offense when somebody's playing a 2-on-2. Against us, we'll have a three guard front, and again, we'll just call that number three. We'll bring the ball up, try to get over to the right side a little bit. Have two guards, one on each side, kind of split out, and then we'll have our high post and low post here. And then as we move, we will rotate the ball over to number two. And when we do that, the high post and low post are going to flash across. Three guard over here is going to drop down for a cross pass across the court. And if nothing's open here, we are going to have the low post pop out. And when the low post pops out, we can either pass to five or four, really. But if we get the ball down here to five, the guard here is going to rotate through, going to break through, and also when that happens, right after the guard goes through, the high post is going to follow her and then go down to the low post and look for an open pass. Number three kind of moves up to the top of the key, and guard as number two comes through, is going to come over here for a skip pass right over here in this area right here. If nothing is still open, we'll probably try to reverse the ball. So we're going to go back to number one. And as we do that, low post is going to go back in. High post go back up to the high post. And again, we'll start to reverse it. Now, for some reason we can't. Again, number five could pop back out. Number one could roll through at that point. Just kind of basically wherever we're able to do at that point. But if we're able to reverse it, we'll go to ball number one. Take it up here to number three. We'll get set up, have our high post and low post. Go down, we'll get the ball over here to number two. And the post come across, high post, low post come across. The guard over here drops down for a skip pass. And if we try to get five to pop out, five does, two is going to roll through. And then four is going to pop down. The high post is going to pop down after the guard goes through. One rotates up. Two comes over for a skip, and then we're right back here. And so then again, if we're just moving the ball around, we are going to just kind of rotate it again. So three will have the ball, we'll start to reverse it. Get the ball to one, we'll get set up. High post, low post are set, guards are set. Pass it over two. Post come across. Three drops down for a skip. Rotate through. Five pops out again. Before we rotate, five pops out. Guard who passed the ball will rotate through. In our case, number two is going to rotate through. Number three is going to come up. One is going to scoot over a little bit to start for the reverse process. Nobody's open when five pops out. Four goes down. The guard that went through is over here for a skip pass. And then we're basically doing the same thing again. If we have to rotate it, again, ball just goes up to number one. And as we rotate it across, we'll go to three. We'll get set up. Ball goes to number two. Post come across, flash across the lane. Guard will pass to either five or four. Rotate through. And of course, if they pass to four and rotate, that guard's not going to drop, or that post isn't going to drop down. But however, if it goes to five, and again, this is just, we're kind of going over the basics right now, and we'll get to some variations later in practice. But at this point, we'll take five, popping out, guard will go through at that point, drop down, three comes over, one will move up, and we just kind of start the whole process over again. So again, this is going to be the offense we run when they're playing a two-guard front. We'll have a three-guard up front when they have a two-guard, so it's just going to be our number three offense to distinguish that we have three guards running the offense. So hopefully that will help when learning this process when we go over and practice. Thank you.